Hi, welcome to the Market Alert for Monday, the 17th of December 2018. Starting off with the pound, let's have a look at the bigger picture first. And Friday, we can see the market moving lower once again, having traded up to the 126.61 level there. And also, if we go to the low to the recent high, you'll see the market start to bang on the 76% retracement, 1.252 for this market at the moment, and we can just get rid of that one now. So yeah, the market sideways. Obviously things are going to liven up a bit because there's no way May's going to get through the deal that she was offered and signed for. So we'll just have to wait and see how things pan out. But you can see on Friday there the market moving lower. Again, back through that 200 bar moving average. Once we're back through there, we see the selling. 4 consecutive bars there. We get profit taking bounce back up to the 20 bar moving average. And then it's back down again until we get to the S2 level. Oh, sorry, the S3 level. And the S3 level, as I've said before, 100% of the time the market will either trade through this level and trade sideways, trade to it, and trade back up, and that's what you saw there. So again, when you're aware of these things, when you see sell signals at this close range, you don't really want to be taking them because you know you're going to get some sort of bounce at this level. And what's interesting is that the coming off the lows here, I thought would have been supported by more volume, but apparently not. But you can see there are 2 other bars that come back down to this level before the market moves higher, and that's obviously prior to it being tested at the psychological level here of 125.50 as well. News today, absolutely none. We're heading into the silly season. So again, a week today I think is Christmas Eve. Where are we? 17th. Yep, we are. So things were going to get a bit odd this week, no doubt, to give the opportunity for those that are still at the desk to do whatever they want to do. And speaking of which, doing what they want to do, let's start off with the overnight market. You'll see here the market's gapped lower. And the reason for this, if you've not had a quick look, but according to Zero Hedge, the S&P futures break as the CME reports Globex connectivity issues. But what was interesting, I mean, they made this statement about we don't know what's wrong, but we're going to have a look. There was more than that going on. I've seen this before. When somebody's got a massive sell order, there's always a problem with the platform. Never on the buy side, but always on the sell side. And as it says here, and while it is unclear why, I mean, they know why. The start of trading saw a big sell order that has sent the E-mini sharply lower at the start, only to levitate consistently for the subsequent hour since the 6 p.m. ET open. So if you again notice, and oh yes, the levitation begins, and price is now trading up towards the 200 bar moving average. So you're not allowed to put a big sell order in on a Sunday night because we don't want the market kicking off to the downside on Monday morning, although this market is starting to look very weak indeed. Look at the activity here, absolutely perfect. You've got selling followed by profit taking followed by buying, and then you've got the weakness here, bang on the 200 bar moving average. Absolute precise engineering here for the market's potential weakness there with the telegraph poles, and then we get another sort of up thrust bar there, and then off we go. We get a retracement back up to the other averages, and then down we go with profit taking retracements along the way, and then finally finishing off with profit taking here before the close. So another weak day for the Dow. This is Friday, showing no selling here for Friday, but that's only tick volume. I'm sure there was plenty of selling around, but the market doing its best to come back, and the reason being is they don't want prices to drop below this level here, which is 23,877. So below 24,000. They're going to do the damnedest to keep it above this. But this is their last week to perform the miracle that is the annual Santa rally. We'll just have to wait and see if they can pull this one off. At the moment, the market looking fairly weakish for the Dow. We'll just mark in this just to see if the market will actually move up towards this level. I very much doubt it's going to have the impetus. It's probably likely to trade sideways, but you never know. All you need is a statement from Powell or somebody else, and away you go. And Bitcoin over the weekend, well, sideways to lower. Let me just reset this so we can see what's going on. Yeah, we traded down to the 3200 level. We've come back and we're sitting above this at the moment, albeit by $9, and 76% obviously taken out on Friday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So yeah, on Thursday. And then the market just trading sideways during the weekend there. So not a lot to report there at the moment. See if we can just bring this. Just trying to make it a little bit bigger, but we can't there. So yeah, our 3200 level is very important, as is the low of Friday there as well. Keep an eye on this one. I mean, you could basically say 3,000 on Bitcoin. Make sure that the market stays above this. If not, then it'll be down south again, and we'd have to go to the weekly chart to see where those downside targets are for this market. At just do that at 29.40. So once you break the 3,000, that's the next downside target for this market. Okay, that will do it for this one. If there is anything to shout about during today, remember there's no news, so the markets will make their own news and direction. Then I will let you know. But other than that, as ever, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.